Hello princesses! Today I'm going to be doing a $200 Shein side haul. So I decided to shop with them during their Black Friday sales. The prices were like a little bit cheaper than normal, but it just kind of seemed like an ideal time to shop. And I got about $200 worth of items. It does come in like a nice sturdy box. And I got free express shipping, I think, so it's like the really quick one, and it actually did get to my house really quickly. These actually come from Hong Kong, so it actually took just under a week to get to New Zealand, which is pretty good. The prices on Shein side are pretty low. The quality is very 50-50, so I've had a look through all of the items in the box so far, and there are some items that I'm like, what is this? And then there are some that I absolutely love, so it's a good 50-50. So the first item is this little Pinafore dress. It is like a dusty rose pink corduroy material, and it is a full skirt, which is really cute. It does have adjustable straps, which I really like. The waist is really tight, and I have like an okay sized waist. My waist is like about like just under 80 centimeters. So I was kind of surprised at how tight this is, and it does sit really funny because of that, but it's also quite short. So I think it's quite cute. But it's not something I'm going to get that much wear out of because I think it's just too short to wear generally. Unless I lose a bit more weight and pull it down a little bit more, because obviously it can't go further down because it's too tight. But you can loosen these straps quite a lot, so you could actually pull the whole dress down. But it is really cute and it's really good quality. It's not a hugely thick corduroy, but it's obviously not see-through. I think this would probably keep you quite warm in the winter too, so I really like this one. I just don't know if I can get that much wear out of it. I also got this waterfall coat. I don't know what to think of this one, to be honest. It's much longer than I thought it would be, so it's just down to the knee for me. I pretty much never wear coats this long. This is size medium, which fits really nicely around the back and around the arms and everything, but it just feels huge. I think it does look okay when it's belted, but I also feel kind of like a flasher, like I don't know. I think it's also because I'm wearing it with a dress at the moment. You can just see like little white bare legs. But it's just very like, the material feels like a very soft faux suede, but it's very thick. So it doesn't really, I don't think it's the most flattering thing on me. I think if it was a little bit shorter, it would probably look a little bit nicer. So I'm kind of considering like hemming this one. This was the most expensive piece that I got. I do think that the arms have quite an interesting cut. It's almost like a batwing sort of style, or very, very oversized coat sort of style. I don't know, I just feel like this one makes me look bigger than I actually am, rather than just being all warm and flattering and cute. But it's also summer here in New Zealand, so I can't get any wear out of this anyway, so I think I'm going to put it in my closet and try it next winter. I would love to hear you guys' opinion on it though, because yeah, I'm like very 50-50 with it. Okay, so for these two items, I've got one that I love and one that I absolutely hate. Obviously the thing that I love is this white scalloped edge sweater. I got a black one of these off AliExpress, and it was labelled with a Shein label, so I was like, I wonder if Shein side has another colour. At the time they didn't, but now they have this in this colour and I think a red. I got it in the same size, which I think is either medium or large. I think that it is a really, really cute. It still has the same like average quality on the stitching, but honestly I can look past it because I think it is adorable and it fits really nicely. However, the other scalloped pair of things that I got this time were these shorts. These feel like lycra and they fit like lycra. Like, these are skin tight and kind of bizarre. I think if they weren't so like tight and weirdly cutting onto the stomach, they wouldn't be so bad, but they do really emphasize like the stomach area. So unless you have like a super flat stomach, they're gonna like really cling to that. The material is also super, super thin. It's really stretchy, which is why I think it feels like a lycra to me. And the scalloping on the bottom is so cute, but yeah, they are just so short and so tight. I was expecting them to be like a high waist, like slightly baggy style, because that's how they looked on the pictures, like a baggy scalloped edge short. Like, that would be really cute, but I'm not here for like the very form-fitting shorty shorts. No. I don't ever think I've felt more like a sack of potatoes in my life than what I do in this. I thought that maybe I would be able to get away with the pants, obviously not the top because it was never going to fit. It just fits so poorly. It's bizarre. I think it was a cute concept, but just not for curves maybe. But then I can't see anybody who doesn't have curves actually fitting these bottoms, because they are really fitted like to someone who has a smaller waist and like bigger hips. And the frill is really cute. But ugh. I also wouldn't be able to wear a bra with this because it does have some more interesting details at the back. So it has like a little tie at the back, which is very cute, and it has like elastic, so it's shirred at the back, which is how I can actually fit into it, but no. It's also a little bit see-through, so you can see the outline of my bra. You cannot see my underwear because I'm wearing nude underwear, but this is absolutely not. Even if I pair the shorts with like the little sweater, I still think that they look weird. I don't know, they're just like poorly fitting and just an odd shape for me, which is a shame because I love the blue gingham. They're just, I don't know, like weirdly baggy, just not flattering. No, not cute. So next up is this absolutely adorable white lace romper. So it is pants and it is a one piece, and this actually doesn't fit badly at all. The lace is really cute quality. I think it is a little bit see-through, so probably instead of the pink bra I would wear something that was like a full nude colour, but it actually isn't awful. The only thing is that it's very short in the torso. So I am 163 centimeters, which I think is like 5'3", but as soon as I raise my hand, the jumpsuit rides straight up my butt. Or if I bend over like that, straight up my butt. So because it is so very short, as soon as I raise my arms, it's like not cute, not cute. Other than that, I mean, if I was just sitting stationary, like it would be adorable. Like it's a nice length, like it's a good mid thigh, it's not inappropriate. The chest, as soon as because it does have elastic buttons, if I move my arms up, they do stretch up, so it's probably not one I can have a range of movements in. But other than that, if I was just sitting normally, it's actually a beautiful size for a curvier girl. I think this is size like extra large. So this is what the lace looks like up close. So cute. I wish that the elastic wasn't so obvious at the waistband, but it does make it look really nice and fitted. It's got kind of like scallopy arms. Yeah, so as long as I don't do this, we're all good. Okay, so this set is actually pajamas because I don't really have that many summer pajamas, so I was like, okay, you know, this looks cute. Fix the collar. And the shirt is absolutely adorable and it fits really nicely. It's nice and loose around the bust, but the pants are so tight. Like I cannot get them any further up than this, so there's like a massive gap underneath between my thighs because they are literally like skin tight. Like I cannot pull that out anymore, and because they're like a satiny material, they don't stretch. Like the pants feel like an extra small and the top feels like a good like large to extra large. I don't understand how these two sizes are paired together. It makes absolutely no sense. And that was mentioned on the comments from other people as well, that the shorts were really small, and I was kind of like, how small can they be? Too small. Like I could probably sleep in them, but probably not comfortably, and I would probably split the seams down the middle if I wanted to. But I'll totally wear the shirt though because the shirt is cute. I just wish that I could wear the set because cute. But no, not gonna happen. And I mean, like if I lose enough weight to fit the pants, the shirt is gonna be like absolutely massive on me. I mean, I'll still probably wear that anyway, but you ruined it. Like this could have been so cute. Okay, so this outfit is a little something different to my normal pink pastel super girly, but I still think it has some really cute elements. I choose these colours because they were different to what I had in my collection already, because I can't just do pink all the time, but I also really like the colours. I also think that these types of colours actually do look better on my skin tone than pinks and pastels, but I like pinks and pastels. So the top is a little chiffon top that has like a petal sleeve, so it's kind of like two little layers, and it's got like, I don't know how to describe it, like they just overlap each other like a little petal. It's got a little frilled collar and then a little bow at the front. This is really nice, and I would definitely recommend it and get it in all the other colours. It's a beautiful chiffon. It's not see-through, although the lighter colours probably will be, and it just fits really nicely. It's not too tight across the bust, and it's a full length shirt as well, so it's obviously tucked in at the moment, but it's just like beautiful. The skirt I'm still on the fence with. It's very short. It's probably only something that I could wear if I was wearing stockings underneath it, because I think it would just be too short for everyday wear. But since it is a darker colour, I think that it would probably be more suited to autumn and winter anyway rather than summer, and it's a thicker suede material. This fits really nicely. It's slightly smaller around the waist, which I like, and it's not too tight across the stomach, which is also really good. So the buttons are slightly off, but they're not like, it's not so bad. It does have a scalloped hemline, which I think is absolutely adorable, but it's just a little bit too short for me. So it doesn't go past my fingertips. We've got like a half of a fingertip to go. So it's not great, but it's also really, really nice. Like the quality is really beautiful. Everything does smell like plastic though, that's the only thing. Okay, so ignore the fact that I've got two clashing prints and I can't tie my sleeves up because my arms just do not do that. But these are probably like my least favourite pieces in the bunch, and I was kind of quite excited for them. So for the skirt, I thought these were pants. It clearly does say skirt, but I'm sure it didn't say skirt before. And this is awful. It's like the worst clingy, stretchy material. It's like a lycra. It does have these pearls at the bottom, which I think are really cute, but there is also like flaws in the material, so there are like little white patches all over it. So the skirt itself is actually cream, but then there are like little white sections and circles, and it's just so weird. It just looks so bad. It's poorly fitting, and I totally wouldn't recommend this one, even if you were like super skinny, because it just like, oh no. Oh no. Same with this shirt. I had really high hopes for this because I thought it would look really cute with like a plain white skirt or something like that. But it feels awful. The material is really thick, it's got no stretch to it, and it just feels like heavy and really awful. It's really tight across the bust, and it's really hard to tie these up because I can't tie them all the way shut because my arms are too fat for that apparently. And they're kind of like, I do like the puffy shoulder, but this just fits really poorly and the material feels awful. I feel like I'm going to like a cowboy function or something like that, and I'm just not feeling this one at all, unfortunately. I wish I was, because it could be so cute, but no. I didn't quite get enough bottoms to go with everything, so I'm just going to put this over this skirt. So this little polka dot singlet is really cute. It is a little bit poorly fitting, and it is quite see-through, but it was very inexpensive, and it does come in black and white polka dot as well, which would get rid of the see-through detail probably. It would probably fit me a little bit better if it was just slightly longer. So if I could pull it down at the back a little bit more, then it does fit around the boobs a little bit better, but then it does leave the back looking a little bit funky. However, it's not bad at all, and I think this will look really nice with jeans because obviously it is quite a long shirt, so it's almost the length of the skirt. It's a short skirt, but it's also a long shirt too. So I think that this one is really sweet, and I think it was really cheap, so that's great. And then last but not least, there is this cute little grey dress. I wish that this wasn't grey because I really like the dress cut. It fits beautifully. It's really nice material. It feels like a really nice silky cotton, but I feel like grey for me is just so casual, like I can't dress it up. Well, that's how I feel anyway. So like this could only be a casual dress, and I feel like I couldn't wear it for work because it's just not work appropriate, I don't know. But it does fit beautifully. I like that it has a slightly higher side seam because it stops it from being so like drab. I like that it has like the little gathered elastic, although it does look a little bit funny because the front elastic is a little bit higher due to having boobs and the back is a little bit lower. But I think it still works out really nicely, and I think that the dress is so cute. I just wish it was another colour. It's in grey. I couldn't find it in another colour, so I was like, guess we'll go with grey. But that is it for my Shein side haul today. I have to say that I probably really like just over half of the products that I got. A lot of them just either the sizing wasn't right or the materials were just really awful, or some of them the sizing was incorrect, like the polka dot skirt and the little scallop shorts. They're so tight, and they really shouldn't have been because they do have measurements on the side. So I think that I would definitely shop again with Shein side, and there are some things like that burgundy shirt that I would definitely buy other colours of, like I bought the white jumper that I had in the black jumper originally. So it's not a bad place to shop. Everything is really inexpensive, but just be aware that they're not always the best quality and they're not always going to fit. So just shop with caution, and if there are no reviews on the picture, then just take it with a little bit of caution, you know, like you don't know how that's going to fit. But thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you next time. Bye!